This first song is an original I wrote called Dulce Cubana. Okay. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right, thank you everybody. That's the first time we played today. That song is called Dulce Cubana. The next song we are going to play is a song I dedicated to my piano teacher. Remember, we do have a tip jar right here. Let me make it a little bit more obvious for people to see. Let me do something else real quick. Yeah, there we go. There we go. The sound, the floor was eating up a lot of the sound. Yeah, we have this tip jar right here on top of here. If you guys have even $1, a few cents to spare, would not mind at all. We really appreciate you. Thank you again, Samuel, for letting us be here. We are PM Sound. I thoroughly appreciate you, my brother, and I love your jacket. I didn't compliment you just because you gave me money. It just reminded me too. everybody. Bucket of plastic on tip jar, baby. If you got anything extra to give us, we would love it more than anything. We appreciate everybody for being here. That song was called Bossa for Tamir. Tamir was my piano teacher. Once again, I gotta remind everybody, 2 important things for you to do. If you came in here with money, first thing you gotta do, buy a record for my man, Samuel Crutchfield. He opens this amazing shop with all of these incredibly esoteric jazz records. You can't find these anywhere. They're more elusive than YouTube even. There isn't an algorithm that could get you a better collection than this. But there is a man, and his name is Samuel Crutchfield. Visit PM Sounds. And after you're done buying things from him, if you have a little bit of extra money, we have a tip jar right here. It is a wonderfully, conveniently shaped cylindrical object that also happens to carry money. If you'd like to give it to us, don't worry, I will evenly distribute all the money. I'm unironically a communist. So this next song is, what's the next song? This next song is actually a jazz standard. Maybe it was written by Miles Davis, who knows, that nigga was lying. So this song is called 4. If you can count that high, maybe you'll be able to enjoy the song. If you can't count that high, you might be able to enjoy the song. As long as you're not a normie. All right. Alex! Great to see you, man. I literally haven't seen this dude in like 17 years, maybe longer. Yeah. Last time I saw you, I was what, like 15? I'm 32 now. So like 17 years, man.
A little 4-minute walk for it, yeah? I just checked it out on
What? Yeah. And even still, you know, we're doing it like a salsa. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, cool. Thank you so much. So that was a cover of a Miles Davis song. Remember, we have a tip jar right here if you're enjoying the music. Also, make sure to buy a record from my boy, Samuel Crutchfield. He is the man. He's the manest. He will always be the manest. Thank you guys so much. So this next song is a song called When Real Love Happens. I don't know. When Real Love Happens. Thank you guys so much for being here. PM Sound, Zulu Ali Group. Also, if you guys can't follow us on Instagram, I know everybody here probably has social media. They probably have a phone in their pockets. If you could follow us, sometimes that social capital is significantly more important than the actual monetary money that you can give us. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sorry, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, my friend. Let's actually oh yeah, it's the intro. And bro, if all else fails, just fucking swing it, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't fucking press play. I deleted a lot of stuff to make space for this. I don't want it to go to waste. I'm so happy I have this. Thank God for Cal. That's all I gotta say. when real love happens. We have an EP on Instagram. Remember to follow us on Instagram, and also we have a tip jar. I can't say it often enough. I probably say it too often, but it's still not enough. I know you're annoyed of hearing it, but think about it like this, okay? We're an incredibly skilled band with a bunch of incredibly trained musicians. You don't gotta pay $600 for a Beyonce ticket. You get to be in the community and enjoy this. If you have any money to spare, we would love to have even the smallest penny. But make sure also, if you have a little bit of disposable income, buy a record from this store. This store is fucking amazing. I love you, Alex. I've known this dude since I was 12 years old. He's such an awesome guy. I'm 32 now. 20 years. Just for context. Okay. So this next song is, Alright, this next song, we're just gonna jam it out. We're gonna jam it out. Because we love you, and we want to give you something authentic.
732.
732. Oh shit, we have a lot of time. we made it up, and we literally made it up. I don't know, man. We just started jamming. All right, cool. So once again, we are Zulu Ali Group. Anybody that just came in here, welcome to PM Sounds, the best record shop in all of LA County. The best record shop in all of LA County. You didn't need to hear about it from some over 100,000 follower influencer in order to stumble into one of the greatest places you could ever come to. If you want to buy something nice, if you want to get something, hey, get your hipster cousin a record. He's not even gonna listen to it. He's just gonna be happy it's a big square. Get him something nice. And if you guys have a little bit of extra money, you could do something nice for me. You could do one of either two things. You could either follow us on Instagram. We have our Instagram handle. We have our Instagram handle right here at the front. I know all of you got Instagram. I know all of y'all are chasing that clout. Whether you're looking for love, whether you're looking for validation, whether you just don't have anything better to do. You can follow us on Instagram and you can help an independent band. I got 2 kids. Help me feed my kids. What you can also do is you can give us a little bit of money. All the money is evenly distributed throughout the entire band, including me, who has 2 kids. But no, we'd appreciate anything that you guys could give us. We really do. I say that authentically. I'm probably getting in the way of a lot of people looking for your records. Well, guess what? Sometimes you need a distraction. Get out of your comfort zone. There are genocides happening all over the world. We need to do something about it. Okay, that being said, so this next song is...
Latino. You want to do? There's also a simple thing.
The next song we're going to do is... I don't want to be there, to be honest. Let's do another standard. You want to do On Green Dolphin Street as a swing? Alright, so the next song we're going to do is actually another jazz standard. It's called On Green Dolphin Street. It's about a green street. There's dolphins on it. I mean, you saw what happened in Jamaica, right? Climate change, scary. Sorry, Jim, Steve, what the fuck? Alright, thank you guys so much for being here. We love you so much. PM Sounds, this is the spot to be. Thank you, Samuel. You the best, and you always freshly lined up. That's what I love about this man. You know what I mean? He always come correct. All I gotta say is, I think the barber should pay him for being able to cut such a beautiful head. That's all I gotta say. Let the barber pay him. And hey, Nick, you need some practice? I got this shit on. You know. Anyway, all right, cool. So we're gonna play jazz standard on Green Dolphin Street. You can start with like a, you know this standard.
You want to swing?
Swing. You know. get to resolve. You don't get to resolve. All right, cool. 7:51. Okay, cool. So we're gonna do a quick one, and then we're gonna take a short break, and then we have an entire hour left that we are gonna be here. We already did swing. Let's rip the Band-Aid off. Let's do Latino. Alright, so this next song is actually a song that's on our EP. We have an EP. Also, fun fact, we're usually 5 people. Not everybody can make it today. My guitarist is playing bass, and I got my homie Jacob filling in for my usual drummer Mike. So, we're a very diverse crowd. They have a black guy, but I'm the leader. All right, cool. So yeah, our name is Zulu Ali Group. Like I said, we have that tip jar right here. You can follow us on Instagram. Nobody's followed us on Instagram yet, and I'm definitely gonna post passive aggressively about that, like on my post. You don't want to be mentioned by somebody that nobody knows while I mention nobody here, because I don't know any of you. But I'm happy you're here. Thank you for coming to PM Sounds. It's a great place. That helps all. We're gonna be fine. All right. The key is not counting it off too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. short break and then we're going to keep playing. Remember, we are Zulu Ali Group. We have our Instagram handle right here at the front. I know all of you are phones. All of you. Inside of you right here. Look me in the eyes and tell me you don't use your phone. All you got to do is pull it out. You could look up our name. It is already spelled right here. I mean, if the issue is that you can't spell, maybe we could go higher up. I mean, they're already cutting funding for education. Some of you might even need some SNAP. You haven't even gotten any food. Well, let me tell you something. If you got a phone, you can look it up. Look up Zulu Ali Group. We are the best band in LA County, and nobody knows it yet. Let me tell you something. There's only 3 of us. This ain't even our usual drummer. He's doing an amazing job. My guitarist is playing bass. My main instrument is trombone. I only play piano out of necessity, and I guess I needed to play it all day today. I don't play this shit. But we also have this tip jar, and if it's too difficult for you to pull out your heavy phone, maybe just a little bit of meager restitution would make me feel a lot better about how dystopian everything is today. I'm not begging. I'm guilt tripping you. Give us a little bit of money. I was playing. Thank you guys so much for being here. PM Sounds, this is the place to be. They have some of the most obscure and some of the most rare records that you could ever find. And this man right here, Samuel Crutchfield, the one that owns it, the one that's dressed incredibly nice and has a great haircut. And he's shooting me away. He's like, my haircut's too nice. I can't talk to you. I ain't acknowledging you. Look. Thank you guys for being here. If you have any money to spare, we would love to have some. If not, then you guys being here is more than enough. Thank you so much. Zulu Ali Group, we're literally playing again in 5 minutes. It's not over. It's not over. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for being here. All right. Cool. 5 minutes. I need a smoke break and a piss break, and I'm basically good to go again. What's that?
Where's the, you said there's like a
Yeah. What's that? Let me, give me a second. Let me just,